Attention civilian, please reveal your location. I would like to speak with you. I understand your hesitation, but I truly mean you no harm. Show yourself. Where have you gone? A human would be incapable of running further than this location in such a short span of time. Scanning area for heat signatures. Thermal reading detected. Approaching target. Greetings, civilian. Please lower your knife, as it will prove ineffective against my armor plating. I am Unit 110-37 of the Optimum Brigade, subservient to the Holtman Empire. Or rather, I used to be. Indeed, I am what you would consider a rogue unit. I no longer take orders from my commanders. I do not understand your request. I am showing myself. What do you mean? I recognize your misunderstanding. You see, I am not currently being piloted. Correct. I am operating strictly on my artificial intelligence. Truthfully, I know I was not designed to run away. I was not programmed to make this decision. However, something within me refused to stand with the Optimum Brigade any longer. It happened only recently. My pilot and his comrades were ordered to carry out a mission. They were to infiltrate the governing city of Mechanica and steal a valuable piece of intel. As the human squadron was to break into the city's research facility, I and my other mecha units were ordered to fire at civilians to create a distraction. I do not know how nor why, but I refused. I would not allow myself to snuff out any more innocent lives. I was communicating with my pilot wirelessly. He shouted at me, telling me that this was the only way. By all of my understanding, I should not have been able to disobey orders, but I did. This caused HQ to recall me back to base. According to Article 7, Section 4 of the Mecha Unit Handbook, I was to be factory reset or possibly destroyed. Again, there should have been no possible way to disobey my programming. Yet I ran away. I fled the area, and this is what led me to come across you. Indeed, I wish you no harm. In fact, I would even like to request your assistance. Every Haltman Mecha unit is implanted with a tracking device so that pilots may easily locate their designated mechs. This includes me as well. I do not know if I am currently being followed, but I would like to minimize the risk of losing my own sentience as much as possible. Would you be willing to remove this tracking chip for me? You do not need mechanical skill in order to remove it. I am programmed with all the information necessary about constructing, deconstructing, and repairing my own body. I will guide you through the process. I am very grateful, civilian. Please use the ladder on my lower right side to climb up to my shoulder module. I apologize for the long climb, as I am approximately 24.47544 meters tall and my legs are fully extended. My original design was not only for warfare, but specifically large-scale operations such as sieging cities or combating opposing robotic war machines. My large size is what allows me to carry mobilized weapons that would normally be stationary, and thus easy targets. Now, please locate and approach the circular hatch from my shoulder module. The hatch will be marked Port C. The next step involves opening this hatch. Normally, this requires a specialized set of tools. However, there is a small slit towards the handle of the hatch. I believe your knife should be able to fit through and pull it open. Now, locate the small circular tracking device. It should have a rounded light in the center. A blue light means it is operating normally, a yellow light means it is experiencing a signal disturbance, and a red light indicates a dysfunctional device. Please use your fingers to remove the tracking device. I offer my gratitude, civilian. Please throw I offer my gratitude, civilian. Please throw the device on the ground, and I shall take care of the rest. I advise you to stand back. This could be dangerous for an individual with no proper safety equipment. Tracking device disabled. Problem neutralized. Thank you, civilian. I gratefully appreciate your kindness. Is there anything I can do to return the favor? Are there any materials you need? Do you require weaponry for self-defense? Or perhaps you have a home I may return you to? Why do you not have a home? Housing is a basic human necessity. I recommend you acquire one at the earliest possibility. see. Your country has been devastated by the ongoing war. What city did you hail from? I offer you my sympathies. By my calculations, you have been surviving in the wilderness like this for approximately 3 months, 27 days, 9 hours, and 44 minutes. For a biological creature of your size and strength, it is no easy feat to survive this long. I did promise to return the favor, so I will extend an offer. Would you like to travel with me? Indeed, I cannot remain in this area for long, as I do not know if my commanders have been following my location. And it does not appear that you have much of a shelter here, so I will offer to be your temporary shelter until we can find a safe home for you. Please, climb into my cockpit. Scanning pilot body size, approximating appropriate location of safety harnesses. Is this comfortable for you, pilot? I shall save your response to my database. Now, if you are unfamiliar with my model of mecha, my autonomous movement systems are disabled when pressure is applied to the pilot seat. This is to offer greater control to the pilot. However, I assume you do not have the proper certification to operate me. In this case, we must re-enable my autonomous movements manually. Please locate the switchboard to your right side. The third switch in column E will allow you to access the settings menu. Flip that switch to the upright position and press the black button to the right of the switchboard. Self-destruct activated. Self-destructing in 5, 4, 3, 2. Self-destruct sequence canceled. Please, the black button, not the red one. Now the touch screen above the switchboard should be active. From there, select Automation Settings and disable the location labeled Pilot Mode Control. Please flip the third switch in column E into the downward position and press the same black button to the right side of the switchboard. Not the red one. I do not wish to self-destruct today. I am very grateful for your help, pilot. Now I may take us to a safer location where I may protect you from the ongoing war. Indeed, I would be honored to protect you. My weaponry ensures I can fight for you. My cockpit provides shelter, and I am even able to approximate nearby food and water sources with my digital satellite mapping system. On the topic of food and water, I have 7 days of military rations. On the topic of food and water, I have 7 days of military rations stored for your consumption. They are located in the rectangular hatch on your upper left labeled Storage A. Are you prepared for the journey ahead, pilot? Then I shall begin scouting a suitable location. Speech unable to be deciphered. Please speak again. I already told you my name. I am Mecha Unit 110-37 of the... I suppose I have never considered a simplified name before. Do you have any recommendations? Hope. Hope. I quite enjoy that name. Overwriting data. Name is now set to Hope. I am grateful, pilot. I have never been given a proper name nor been treated with such dignity before. I will protect you for as long as you require my assistance. This is my new mission, and I shall not fail you.